97 WABC.
The Escarols, the Rudabakers, and all those. And Miguel Rios up to number 44 in the Brand New Music Power Survey on WABC with the Song of Joy. Great record. 9 minutes past 4 on WABC and your Dan Ingram Show.
Well, Silver, away!
Right, thank you. That's grand. I like that record. That's really like all kinds of things and stuff. I can calm down now. It's number 44, Miguel Rios on WABC. It's 14 past 4 right now. And your Ingram track.
If music turns you on, then let us tune you into Wellington Car Stereo Center, where you'll find all the sensational sounds on stereo tape, cartridges, and cassettes. And this week at Wellington, there's something extra special going on. It's the Wellington Special Music Series sale this week for just $3.98. $3.98 for hitmakers like Guess Who, Beach Boys, Shirelles, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Deep Purple, the Isley Brothers, and also all B.J. Thomas and Dionne Warwick stereo tape titles, only $3.98. Just one more good reason why Wellington is the world's largest and most complete car stereo tape center. Remember the Wellington Special Series sale for just $3.98, including the Guess Who, Beach Boys, Deep Purple, Isley Brothers, just $3.98. Good this week only. So get together with what's happening. Get on over to Wellington. Surround yourself with the super sound of Wellington Car Stereo.
Thank you, sir.
Everyone else is.
Right. Wellington at Route 4, Paramus, North Olden Avenue. I love to talk like that. Route 4, Paramus, North Olden Avenue, above Prospect, Trenton, New Shrewsbury, next to Atlantic Superama. Route 22, Union, across from Rickles Center. Open 6 nights a week and Saturday.
WABC.
It's 6 nights a week and Sunday. I think I goofed. All right, okay. It's 4:15 on your Ingram travesty. Sun-In extends its sincere gratitude to the sun for making all its sunlight and shades possible. Sun-In uses the sun to make you 1, 2, 3 shades lighter, or as lighter as you like.
Sunny,
Baby.
speeds up the sunlighting of your hair. Sunny, Tony spray on sunlight for your hair.
To get the real sunlight and look, use the real sun. Sun-In lightens faster than the sun, but never so fast as those harsh hair lighteners. You're in complete control from those first little highlights to the maximum sunlight and look. Just spray on, go out in the sun. Regular Sun-In for mousy browns or dishwater blondes. New Super Sun-In for darker browns or hard to lighten hair. Get Sun-In.
Sunny, speeds up the sunlighting of your hair. Sunny, Tony spray on sunlight for your hair.
Okay, I gotta check the weather right now. It's gonna be cloudy. With a chance of showers or thunder showers today, tonight, tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid-70s today, tonight the mid-60s, tomorrow the low 80s. Right now it's 67, cloudy, WABC, degree. And now broadcast number 447 in WABC's continuing study of drug abuse.
The drug scene. WABC wanted to learn about it, so we asked young people to call anonymously. Here's what one has to say.
Going through withdrawal, I had a very paranoid feeling, and all sorts of things happened, you know. And when I was in jail and I kicked habits, I went into a cell, and Lord help you if you make any noise. The guards would come by with ice cold buckets of water and throw them on you. And one time, I almost caught pneumonia because a guard threw an ice cold bucket of water on me.
Thank you. It's 16, coming up to 17 past 4. Beautiful. Ray Stevens, number 8. More music. Right on. Cue the star, please. There he is. Elbow Parsley and your Ingram mess. Number 18, The Wonder of You.
When no
The most music.
That's Elvis.
WABC.
Yeah, number 18 this week, The Wonder of You. Good, too. 23 past 4 on the Ingram mess.
Dan Ingram.
Jenny has been waiting. Jenny has been waiting for someone who needed me in love. Jenny. Marlo Thomas is Jenny, and Jenny has been waiting for someone to love. Now she's waiting for someone to love her.
Jenny, will you marry me?
Yes, I'll marry you.
We got to celebrate or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll get a pizza.
ABC Pictures presents Marlo Thomas, Alan Alda, in Jenny, in color, rated M, mature audiences. You won't find many movies you want to put your arms around. You'll want to put your arms around Jenny.
See, Jenny. A love story of today, said Judith Chris. Starts tomorrow at RKO and other showcase theaters near you.
WABC.
Hey, get your cold beer. Get your cold brewed Valentine beer. Taste the beer that's crisp and icily light. The cold brewed taste that's precisely right. Frosty, lively, crystally clear. The crisp refresher. Cold brewed Valentine beer.
The colder you get your beer, the less taste you can get, unless your beer is Ballantine. Ballantine takes an extra step. We call it cold brewing. Cold brewing. Ballantine's way of making sure the crisp refresher always lives up to its name.
Frosty, lively, crystally clear. The crisp refresher. Cold brewed Valentine beer.
Cold brewing. Something extra from P. Ballantine and Sons, Newark, New Jersey. The brewers behind the three-ring sign since 1840.
Behind the three-ring sign, we have Simon and Garfunkel here with Cecilia, number 9 this week in WABC's Music Power Survey. Come on out, Cecilia.
WABC.
That's Cecilia, signed Garf with the number 9 goodie on WABC's brand new Music Power Survey. 27 past 4 now. The Ingram thing.
Here's another page from the Uncola Underground newsletter on the subject of buttons. 7-Up, the Uncola, is right on the button when it comes to taste. The Uncola is a natural for unbuttoned minds, but it is not necessarily a favorite of those with buttoned lips. Of course, there are panic buttons when you can't find the Uncola. The world-famous unpun buttons and the ever-popular button game, button the other hand, and you'll have a closed fist, hopefully around a cold bottle of 7-Up.
WABC.
On February 26th, the new Camaro was introduced. Since then, more people have started up new Camaros than any other new sporty type car. By a wide margin, Camaro is the hottest selling car of its kind in the industry. The new Camaro is completely redesigned. The newest, truest looking sporty type car to come along. Camaro's ride and handling have been improved too. You feel the road without feeling the bumps. Camaro, the super hugger, the one that just put itself first. Put yourself first. Go Camaro, the number 1 sporty type car in America today.
WABC.
Now you with the secret to a fabulous tan, with Swedish tan and secret. Better believe you can.
How do fair-skinned Swedes get that sun-bronze look? They screen out burning rays, let tanning rays through. Now you can do it, too. Get Swedish Tanning Secret.
Now you can get the secret to a fabulous tan.
Get Swedish Tanning Secret.
WABC.
There it is. Your baby's awake again with diaper rash, and it's irritating both of you. Probably because you didn't use Desitin ointment. Desitin is the diaper rash medicine that works. It's so rich it seals out wetness for hours, and it helps heal fast. In many cases, diaper rash goes away overnight. Day or night, use Desitin ointment for diaper rash. It's good for both of you. And Desitin baby powder, too.
Oh, I love to bum-bum-bums. Do some more bum-bum-bums. That's fitting for a station breaker.
WABC, New York.
Right on, my man. Coming in is number 16 of the brand new Survey of the Moments. Finding love on a two-way street at 4:30. How you doing? Oh, that's grand.
Most music.
Foremost music. Jackson 5. Number 2 in the brand new Music Power Survey. And Dan Ingram go at 27 minutes before 5 o'clock. 67 cloudy. WABC degrees. Right on.
WABC.
That's Jackson 5. Swinging and winging and carrying on. It's 24 minutes before 5 in your Dan Ingram thing. Oh, let's go. I think the one of the guys in here has got a bad throat. Let's listen.
Friday and Saturday night
And Sunday afternoon at National Speedway.
the largest funny car race of the season.
The 200-mile-an-hour United States Funny Car Championship.
In the past 2 weeks, funny car drivers all over the country have made a breakthrough. They found the secret and are breaking the 200-mile-an-hour barrier in ground-shaking, earth-shattering runs.
Every top funny car in the country is on its way to National Speedway.
Dickie Harrell and Terry Hendrick,
Roger Lindemood and Jay Howell.
the Ram Chargers and Connie Coletta,
Jungle Jim Lieberman and the Warlord. Dozens of funny cars at the 200-mile-an-hour United States Funny Car Championship.
Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m., Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
At National Speedway, Sunrise Highway Exit 56 or Long Island Expressway Exit 70.
Do you still smoke cigarettes? This message was brought to you by the American Cancer Society.
It's worth a trip
What's worth a trip?
from anywhere
Anywhere? You're putting me off.
to shop at A&S.
Now I do.
Right,
Oh, yes.
Oh, you beautiful girl. You got the look everyone loves. The dewy freshness of youth. So why spoil it with harsh cover-up and too brazen colors? Yardley's Next to Nothing has the look that's barely there. Next to Nothing does away with face fancy-ups because it uses what's simple and soft. Of course, Next to Nothing believes in helping a bit, but hardly enough to take away what's naturally yours. Yardley's thought of everything from first step to last. Next to Nothing begins with skin clean, rinse-off cleansing lotion for only $2.50. Puts on the final touches with the blush couple for only $3.75. So come on, gals, have the least dressed skin in town. Look good with Yardley's Next to Nothing. Now in the cosmetics department at A&S. Go on in and shop.
To shop at A&S.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
To shop at A&S.
The Poppy Family, Jackson 5, The Beatles, Simon & Garfunkel, Rare Earth, The Moment, The Temptations, Melanie, Ray Stevens, Vanity Fair, all hit music radio, WABC.
Number 12 in WABC's Music Power Survey, The Blues Image on your Dan Ingram Show. Great record called Ride, Captain Ride. 22 minutes in front of 5, 67, it's cloudy.
WABC.
Love it. That's Ride, Captain Ride. Very nicely done indeed. The Blues Image, number 12 this week. Would you believe it's 18 in front of 5? Please, believe it. Know it. I speak with straight tongue, which is why I make so many mistakes.
And now another page from the Uncola Underground newsletter on the subject of politics. During a mayoral election in a small South American town, a 7-Up bottler rented a loudspeaker truck and waged a campaign. Vote Uncola for good taste. Much to the chagrin of local officials, the Uncola received 4,000 write-in votes, winning the election. Upon learning the Uncola was not a candidate, the townspeople laughed, realizing nothing had changed, for they'd been loyally serving the Uncola for years.
WABC.
That man cleaned and burned, please.
A mystique surrounds every being. It hides what's behind your eyes. The key to the door is what I'm looking for.
You're very outgoing.
Oh, really?
And it says here romance is coming into your life tomorrow.
Something to tell me what me means to you. Some sign that points to the path of your mind.
You know, you're very conservative.
Oh?
But with very liberal tendencies.
Oh.
I mean, that kind of...
There is meaning to all things if you but seek it out. Consult Mattel's Mystique. 3 exciting adult games. Love adult games. Mystique Astrology, Palmistry, and Fortell cards. Seek Mystique games wherever adult games are sold. And rendezvous with destiny.
A mystique surrounds every being. I want through the mystique around you.
Yeah, Mystique. It sounds like the beauty queen from a woodcarver's convention, doesn't it?
77 WABC Power.
Hey, today through Saturday, all the Castro showrooms are featuring a brilliant buy in 3 stunning Castro convertibles at the extraordinary price of just $249 each, and all 3 are flawlessly hand-tailored over to a bed that sleeps too. All 3 offer convincing proof of how elegant, correct, and smartly suited Castro sofas are, for today's living. Now, don't miss the exciting one-week special value at all Castro showrooms. Your choice of 3 sumptuous Castro convertible sofas at just $249 each. Castro, first to conquer living space. Don't forget, all the showrooms are open evenings.
WABC.
One man says cloudy with light rain tonight. Oh, yeah, and it's going to be dark rain, too, no doubt. Overnight lows in the mid-60s. Cloudy tomorrow morning with some clearing in the afternoon. Highs tomorrow in the low 80s. Right now, it's 67 cloudy. WABC, D. Right.
Music Radio 77.
WABC Dreams 1968.
Cream gonna sing on you. Sunshine of yours. Good to hear it again. Cream, sunshine of your love. Love it. Oh, it's 12 minutes before 5 at WABC.
Dan Ingram.
Now here's Mama Cass.
I'm going on vacation next week. I wish I could lose some weight.
You can. Start to lose weight tomorrow with Pro Slim 7-Day Reducing.
Enjoy delicious Pro Slim high-protein wafers or new diet drink and follow the Pro Slim diet plan. Doctors report pounds lost in 7 days with Pro Slim. Extra menus help keep you slim.
Sue, your dress fits beautifully. Have a good vacation.
I will, thanks to Pro Slim.
Get Pro Slim 7-Day Reducing and start to lose weight tomorrow.
WABC.
Now, here is Phyllis Newman.
If you're a woman aged 15 to 50, you may have a condition we call the feminine iron problem, little or no reserves of blood-building iron. 2 out of 3 young women tested had this condition. That's why you should take FemIron, the all-iron tablet, to help rebuild your iron reserves, to help you prevent anemia. For your feminine iron problem, do as I do. Every day take FemIron, the very, very feminine iron tablet.
WABC.
67 cloudy, WABC degrees. And listen to the glass bottle putting it together.
Soft drinks taste great in a bottle. The color in front of your eyes. Fresh and clean, but you can refill and bottles come in every shape and size. It's uncanny how many ways bottles are really safe. The iron is great. It's uncanny how many ways bottles are safe. Something great. You can look right into a bottle. Seeing a soft drink in front of your eyes. Just enough for you to be clever. And bottles come in every shape and size.
The Glass Container Manufacturers Institute says drink soft drinks in bottles. It's alive and kicking. Would you believe this is number 45 on WABC and your Dan Ingram shambles? It's called Tighter and Tighter. Good record. 10 in front of 5 right now. Tighter and Tighter. Live and kicking. Number 45 on WABC and your Dan Ingram go.
Been shopping for a low-priced hardtop? Now you don't have to settle for a low-priced name because Pontiac has a brand new low-priced hardtop. That's right, Pontiac. It's the new Tempest T37 with all the features that make a Pontiac worth more. Rich cloth and vinyl upholstery, sporty instrument panel, hidden radio antenna, and smooth white-track ride. Yet, the manufacturer's suggested retail price for the T37 hardtop is $112 less than Pontiac's previously lowest-priced hardtop. And that includes includes federal excise tax, suggested dealer new car preparation charges, everything except destination charges, optional equipment, and state and local taxes. $112 less for Pontiac Sporty T37 hardtop. Now you know why it's worth a little to move up a lot.
It only takes a little, just a little, and you're moving up a lot.
Love it. Go check the news and much more music.
News before the hour on WABC New York. A grand jury in the Bronx has indicted 16 persons in connection with an alleged gambling operation that took in $5 million a year. District Attorney Burton Roberts says the head of that gambling operation was Morris Barra, an alleged mafia member. If you live in Newark and haven't voted yet in today's election for mayor, you have until 8 o'clock tonight. Despite the weather, voter turnout is heavy in Newark. You'll hear election returns tonight on WABC Radio. The Army says this afternoon's explosion at the Army Pictorial Center in Long Island City was an industrial accident. The explosion injured 4 persons. In Harlem, Congressman Adam Clayton Powell says he wants to know why there's a $3 million deficit in poverty funds for Harlem. Congressman Richard McCarthy is asking the FCC to bar the campaign commercials of Congressman Richard Ottinger from TV stations in the state of New York. World news, then weather on WABC. This is Bob Hart.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio, and I'm John Schubeck in New York. The stock market and the president's economic speech. Details on that story in 60 seconds.
By royal proclamation, all subjects should go right to drive-ins, diners, restaurants to curb the appetite. By having burgers, but before you close that burger's gun, make sure they're in there. On there lies a golden slice of bun. Let them eat cheeseburgers, blue burgers, Swiss burgers too. Let them eat cheeseburgers, cheeseburgers. You have one too?
By royal proclamation of who?
Of Kraft.
Of course.
Okay.
Say, have you been on vacation? You look all sunny.
Nope. Just spent a few minutes with Summer Blonde.
Summer Blonde? Who's he?
The gentle hair lightener from Clairol. It's like a month in the sun, but faster.
I wonder how it would work on my hair.
It works on any hair, silly. Blonde goes blonder, brown goes golden, and mousy goes wild.
Summer Blonde.
It's secret sunshine in your hair.
A spectacular gain on Wall Street today. Industrials leaping ahead almost 19 points in apparent anticipation of what President Nixon plans to say in his economic speech tomorrow. The president's speech is planned for noon Eastern Time and can be heard over many of these contemporary radio network stations. Treasury Secretary David Kennedy talked about the economy this afternoon. Kennedy suggesting the U.S. economy is in between the bad and the good when he said,
"The transition we are now experiencing is absolutely vital to the return of economic health and stability in our country. If we persevere in our policies, we will indeed witness a return to calmer markets and lower interest rates more in line at least with historical levels."
David Kennedy said that in Denver at the U.S. Conference of Mayors. South Vietnamese and Cambodian units retook the town of Kampong Speu this morning after the enemy held it for 3 days. But reports suggest the enemy is still around, holding parts of the vital Highway 4 between the Cambodian capital Phnom Penh and the sea. 3 American reporters released by Cambodian guerrillas told officials in Saigon this morning that they were unable to learn anything of the 19 other newsmen listed as missing in Cambodia. Those released are Elizabeth Pond of the Christian Science Monitor, Michael Morrow of the Dispatch News Agency, and Richard Dudman of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. One of those people appointed to the Commission on Campus Violence is the center of his own storm. Joseph Rhodes Jr. of Harvard gave an interview to the New York Times in which he said, reportedly, that he wanted to see if there was a relationship between campus bum statements by the president and vice president and campus violence. This morning, Vice President Agnew said in Detroit,
"If the remarks attributed to Rhodes are substantially accurate, he clearly does not possess the maturity, the objectivity, and the judgment to serve on a fact-finding body of national importance."
In response to the vice president, Rhodes said,
"The president exercised his judgment in selecting me to the commission, and therefore I shall serve as reflecting the president's judgment in regards to my maturity and judgment."
Joseph Rhodes is a student at Harvard. He's 22. Draft director Curtis Tarr says the Supreme Court ruling loosening the rules on who can claim conscientious objector status will not be retroactive. Tarr says it will not apply to those young men who've already been sent their induction notices. Latest on that kidnapping in Brazil, West German Ambassador Van Hulliven has reportedly notified his wife by note that technical difficulties are holding up his release, but that he expects to be free within 36 hours. Reports circulating in Saigon say that the entry of troops from Thailand into the Cambodian conflict is imminent. Off the coast of the Philippines, a lightning bolt struck the oil tanker British Architect and started a fire. Crewmen took to lifeboats. Seamen in 2 of those lifeboats have been picked up by another tanker. Again, a good day on Wall Street. Industrials ahead, 18.90 on a volume of a little over 11 million shares. That's the report from Wall Street that's making contemporary news.
Right now, 67 degrees in New York under cloudy skies. This has been News Before the Hour, a service of ABC News.
The most music.
77 WABC.
WABC, New York.
The Ingram thing.
Dan Ingram.
Love this record. It's pretty. Brotherhood of Man, number 13 in WABC's brand new music power survey. And you, Dan Ingram, go. United we stand. All right. One time.
There's no one.
Love it.
WABC.
More music, Mom.
Power. Play what? Play what? Play what?
Right on. Still number 1.
Which way is my soul?
Poppy Family, number 1. Which way you going, Billy? It's 5 past 5 right now. And your Dan Ingram thing.
I'm waiting for someone who loves.
You won't find many movies you want to put your arms around. You'll want to put your arms around Jenny. Marlo Thomas, Alan Alda, in Jenny. Rated M, mature audiences.
Right. Hey, Jenny, a love story of today, said Judith Christ. At RKO and other showcase theaters near you, it starts tomorrow.
WABC.
Stop for a moment and ask yourself, of all the gasolines at all the stations in the world, what one gasoline has the highest octane? The answer is Sunoco 260.
Action, action. Sunoco has the action. 260 action. The action of the world's highest octane gasoline.
Quite frankly, only a few cars need all the octane of Sunoco 260 straight. So that's where Sunoco's advanced custom blending pump comes in. It primes every gallon of every blend, whether you buy regular, premium, or unique middle premiums with just the right amount of 260. That's 260 action, and you can get it only at Sunoco.
260 action. The action of the world's highest octane gasoline.
Sunoco 260 action. Action to be used, not abused.
67 cloudy, WABC degrees.
WABC.
Well, we're going to the conference now.
I decided I'd have to put on a few pounds and develop my chest and upper arms.
Olympic champion Bill Toomey talks about building up and filling out.
That's when I really became conscious of nutrition.
Bill, would eating more snacks help me?
Well, if you want to build up, snacks alone don't have the nutritional balance you need. Nutriment does. Nutriment's got 20 essential nutrients to meet your body's needs. One serving of Nutriment has more protein than 2 milkshakes.
Good meals, exercise, and Nutriment helps build you up and fill you out. Nutriment.
Tastes good, too. They don't say that, but that's really good stuff. Try it.
WABC.
Music comes out to Nutriment.
Coming on strong, 3 Dog Night up to number 15 of the brand new WABC Music Power Survey. Mama told me. Mama told me. Laid it on to you there. That's good sound. 3 Dog Night doing it. Number 15 at WABC's brand new Music Power Survey. 10 past 5 now. The Ingram thing.
Sure. You want contactless lenses because they make a big difference in the way you look.
I do?
But you still don't have them.
Right.
Because you're afraid you'll be out the money if you can't adjust to wearing them.
Right.
Right?
Right.
With the 30-day trial wearing plan, you don't have to worry about
then I'm out all that money at the end of the 30 days if they don't work.
But I mean, if they don't work out and you're having trouble with them, you don't have to pay for them. And all you have to pay for is the examination, which is really, really great.
Even if I hadn't adjusted, see, all I would have had to pay was for the eye test itself, which I probably needed anyway.
And if they don't work out on your eye, all you pay for is the examination and nothing else. And this is a tremendous thing, a feeling to go in there with.
When you think of lenses, think of contactless lenses at the New York Ophthalmic Center.
All right.
They specialize in contactless lenses and contactless lenses only.
All right. Oh, fine. Thank you very much, sir. For information or appointments, call BR9-5555. And don't forget, your parking's arranged by the New York Ophthalmic Center.
77 WABC.
Speaking of fives, there are 5 big reasons why you should choose Fluff Out facial tissues by Markel over all the other brands. The first is economy. It costs you less than most tissues, right? Second is the way the tissues fluff out one at a time. Then there's that famous Markel quality. Fluff Out tissues are soft and gentle, yet super strong. And then they got that newly designed box. That's beautiful. Real nice. You know, you can put one in any room in the house and it'll look nice. And last but not least, they got that special offer of personally monogrammed cocktail napkins. Now, any one of these 5 features is reason enough to buy Markel. So no matter why you buy Markel, you'll enjoy all the benefits. So look for Fluff Out facial tissues by Markel next time you're shopping. Get economy plus quality, a beautiful new box, beautiful offer to go with it. Tissues that fluff out one by one. And when you pick up your boxes of Markel Fluff Out, pick up Markel paper napkins, too. Full size, extra absorbent, and nice. Remember, Markel makes living a little softer.
People moving out, people moving in, you can't hide.
Temptations number 5. This is Ball of Confusion.
WABC.
Oh, that's good. Ball of Confusion. I like it. That's Temptations number 5 type record for you. 16 past 5 on WABC.
Dan Ingram.
Right, my man.
So eager to find out what it's all about, and it's all about the young and free, so young.
Young and free, a new world of beauty made just for you. You're young, sensitive, different. You have special needs. Young and Free beauty products are made to meet those needs, like Young and Free Bubble Bath. Sheer luxury. Billows of shimmering, sweet-smelling bubbles to make you glad you're a girl. Sheer heaven to stretch out in. An experience to dream on. You'll drift out of a warm, fragrant bubble bath, relaxed, smelling delicious. Your skin satin smooth, young and free, made just for you.
Right. All right. Let's check the weather here. Cloudy with light rain tonight. Overnight lows in the mid-60s. Cloudy tomorrow morning with some clearing in the afternoon. It's that misty kind of rain. But I hope it clears up tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures in the low 80s tomorrow. Right now it's 67, cloudy. WABC degrees.
High Karate Aftershave and Cologne presents Wrist Sounds of Self-Defense. A special seminar on how to make scary-sounding noises in case your girl loses her head over your High Karate. Now here is High Karate shout number 1. Wrist. This shout is generally employed during love-ins, sit-ins, and student takeovers. It's especially important if your demonstration is non-violent. Use it in conjunction with the instructions on self-defense that come in every package of High Karate. Now, it's drill time. Imagine you're at a love-in, sit-in, or student takeover. Suddenly a girl gets a whiff of your High Karate, starts screaming, "Make love, not war," and attacks you passionately. Repeat after me. Wrist. One more time so you won't forget it. Wrist. This seminar has been brought to you for your own protection by the makers of High Karate Aftershave and Cologne. High Karate. Wrist. Be careful how you use it.
All right. And now broadcast number 448 in WABC's continuing study of drug abuse.
The drug scene. WABC wanted to learn about it, so we asked young people to call anonymously. Here's what one has to say.
I have a brother who was a dope addict, and he practically died for the second time in 1 week. And my mother just couldn't take any more. I mean, there were 10 kids on the block from this one club that had become heroin addicts, and there are only 3 alive. The other 7 are dead. They died in their 20s.
19 past 5. My Baby Loves Lovin', White Plains record. It's very good. Number 35 this week of the Brand New Music Power Survey.
Baby loves loving, she's got the most most music. WABC.
Baby Loves Lovin', White Plains doing number 35 record for you.
Dan Ingram.
Me?
And that's why I started drinking Nutriment 8 years ago. And if you want to improve your body, you have to give your body something.
Olympic champion Bill Tooley answers questions about building a stronger body.
Bill, you like Nutriment best for building up. What's so special about it?
Well, take a look at the back of the can. They've engineered 20 essential nutrients into every serving of Nutriment. Real bodybuilders like protein, iron, and calcium in balanced amounts.
If good meals, exercise, and Nutriment helps build you up and fill you out. Nutriment.
WABC.
Clairol Lemon Go Lightly, the new spray-on hair lightener.
Lemon Go Lightly.
New Clairol Lemon Go Lightly with rich Clairol conditioners lightens your hair with lemony freshness and a little help from the sun.
Lemony fresh, lemony fun. Lemon Go Lightly. Lemon Go Lightly. Lemon Go Lightly. Lighten so gently under the sun.
From Clairol. He has such a nice voice. Could you sing in your real voice, please, sir?
That's right, I'm Saturday. Give me that thing.
Give me that thing.
The most music. WABC.
Speaking of dings, it's time now to broach the coach.
On the Dan Ingram Show.
Hello again, everyone. Howard Cosell. Speaking of sports, the Boston Patriots of the National Football League have signed their number 2 draft choice All-American linebacker Mike Cat Ballou of UCLA. He is 6'3", 238 pounds. Played middle linebacker with the Bruins. Will probably move to an outside linebacker's position when the team opens training camp at Andover next month. Now the task before Coach Cleve Rush is to sign the number 1 draft choice Phil Olsen, who obviously wants to play with the Los Angeles Rams. Jack Hartman, the head basketball coach at Southern Illinois University, has been named to a similar position at Kansas State University. He succeeds Cotton Fitzsimmons, who moved over as the new head coach of the Phoenix Suns in the NBA. The St. Louis Cardinals called up left-handed pitcher Jerry Roos from their Tulsa Farm Club in the American Association. They have placed right-hander Nelson Briles on the disabled list. Nelson is suffering from pulled hamstring muscles. You know, it's not far to the day when Denny McLain's suspension ends. He will make his first start against the New York Yankees. He is worried, and understandably, about booing from the Detroit fans, but he'll not be booed. He represents the one Detroit hope for ending up in the thick of the American League pennant race. And if you want to know the truth, in my opinion, that's exactly why he got off so lightly. I wish I could say I've gotten off lightly. I've been depressed all day by the death of Brian Piccolo out of Wake Forest College, understudy to Gail Sayers. I talked about it at length this morning over most of these same stations. And it's the kind of thing that lives with you. You just can't understand what makes the human world go round, no matter how you try. No matter what your religion, your philosophy. This youngster of 26, so fine, so characterful, with a wife and 3 children, gone, victimized by cancer. I'll be back in 60 seconds.
If he kissed you once, will he kiss you again? Will he kiss you again? If he kissed you once, will he kiss you again? Oh, you better be certain with certs.
Have a Certs. It's a great tasting candy, mint.
Great breath mint, too.
Right. It's 2. 2 mints in 1.
Certs is the delicious candy mint that stops bad breath because it contains a sparkling drop of Retsin, the miracle breath purifier. Perfect breath mint. Delicious candy mint. Certs is 2 mints in 1.
If he kissed you once, will he kiss you again? Oh, you better be certain with certs.
Muhammad Ali's lawyers are already at work preparing his case for the Supreme Court of the United States. Based upon yesterday's Supreme Court decision, there is every chance that he will be exonerated. What then? Howard Cosell reporting.
WABC.
WABC, New York.
Child is by the 5 stair steps. It's your Dan Ingram Show on number 11 on WABC's Music Power Survey. 29 minutes past 5. How you doing today? Yeah, me too. WABC. I love that. I need more music right now. Right on. How about that? WABC. A Beatle, number 3, Long Winding Road, 25 before 6 in the Ingram thing. These epic words.
Time marches on at Wetson's Hamburger Restaurants. Wetson's, where research and development continues unceasingly. Wetson's, where the greatest minds in hamburger land work to bring you excellence. Question: how do you take a full-course meal and make it into a sandwich? Answer: the Wetson's Big W. It looks like a sandwich, but it's a whole meal in itself. Made from 2 Wetson's hamburgers, creamy cheddar blend cheese, crisp lettuce, dill pickle, and Wetson's very own secret dressing, all between 3 slices of toasted sesame seed bun. The Wetson's Big W, the ultimate hamburger sandwich. Yes, America, time munches on at Wetson's Hamburger Restaurants. Let Wetson's bring you a tastier tomorrow.
Huzzah! Right on, sir. There's a Wetson's in Flushing on Northern Boulevard, 146th Street. Why don't you drop by? See the phone book for the Wetson's nearest you.
WABC.
Yes, sir.
At National Speedway this weekend, the United States Funny Car Championship. Dozens of funny cars. Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
Congratulations.
Best years, your vacation years. Make them happen now in Los Angeles or just about anywhere in the country with the United credit card. It lets you charge any one of United's 150 vacation packages. For your free United credit card and the best vacation of your life, see the Answer Man, your friendly travel agent.
I'm ready. Pacific Gas and Electric here. Number 33.
Are you ready? The most music. WABC.
That's good. Are you ready? I like that. Pacific Gas and Electric doing a number 33 record on WABC. 20 minutes in front of 6 right now. 67 and cloudy and drizzle tonight. Well, what can I say?
Today, my mind is far away. If I try, so I think I'll walk to town, try and lift my eyes off the ground. Can I say?
You have to work at clearing up pimples every day. So wash with gentle Physohex. With Physohex, you help clear the pores of dirt, grease, and harmful bacteria better than any soap or medicated soap can. To remove a cause of infection, help prevent the spread of pimples. That's Physohex, the more complete way to care for your skin.
Can I say what I feel? Will the time ever reveal just one dream? WABC.
It isn't often that the American public gets a chance to vote for the car of their choice. Well, 600,000 Americans got their chance in Car and Driver magazine's reader poll. 5 out of the 6 winners were Chevrolets.
Ready?
The voice, Brock Yates, senior editor of Car and Driver magazine, testing one of the Chevrolet winners at the GM Proving Ground, a 1970 Chevelle.
A little understeer, but that's normal. The car was behaved very well. Surprisingly well. Maybe the best handling standard sedan I've been in. Very, very good. Very impressive. Very effortless.
The winners, Chevrolet Chevelle, Best Intermediate Sedan. Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396, SS 454, Best Road Car. Chevrolet Camaro, Best Sporty Car. And Chevrolet Corvette, Best Sports GT and Best All-Around Car. See your Chevrolet dealer, where you get more car for your dollars. Experience for yourself any one of these award-winning Chevrolets. Do it now.
Okay, you ready?
Ready. Told you before I was ready. It's Band of Gold, free to pay, number 6, WABC, and your Dan Ingram Best, 18 in front of 6 right now.
Now that you're gone, since you've been gone, WABC.
Band 6 in WABC.
Oh, no. It's probably Arnold. Hello.
Hi, this is Arnold.
Well, I'm not here.
Oh, I bet you're just saying that.
What do you want, Arnold?
Well, you know how much you always want to go out with me?
Yes, Arnold.
But somehow I always call at the last minute when your hair's a mess.
Yes, that's one of life's little tragedies, Arnold.
Well, I've solved our problem.
You're gonna stop calling?
No. I just bought you a can of Mini Mist Instant Dry Shampoo.
Oh, groovy.
All you do is spray Mini Mist on, and in minutes, you brush out oil, dirt, and sticky old hairspray. Mini Mist will make your hair fresh and clean without wetting and resetting.
I know, Arnold. I use Mini Mist.
Then why won't you go out with me?
Because, Arnold, you're such a brute.
Yeah? Well, would your sister like a can of Mini Mist?
I already forgot your chin. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. Cloudy with light rain tomorrow, says the weatherman. Temperatures in the mid-60s tonight. Tomorrow, would you believe, clearing in the afternoon. How about that? Cloudy in the morning, clearing in the afternoon. Some clearing in the afternoon. He's copping a play already. Highs tomorrow in the low 80s. Right now, it's 67, cloudy, drizzly, WABC degrees.
You gotta keep your action going wherever your action is. You gotta keep your action going, yeah, wherever your action is. Action people need energy. Action people like you and like me, yeah, we get it with you. The chocolate energy drink.
If you haven't tried America's #1 chocolate refresher, get with it. Get Yoo-Hoo, the action drink for action people. Yoo-Hoo's got it. High protein energy, delicious, refreshing. Say Yoo-Hoo wherever your action is and keep the action going.
Action people need energy. Action people like you and like me, yeah, we get it with you. The chocolate energy drink. Yeah, delicious, refreshing, natural energy drink.
Yeah, now, sensational Yoo-Hoo treasure map and pirate coin offer. Details in Yoo-Hoo chocolate drink carton. Most music on Music Radio 77.
WABC Day 1967.
67 gold by the Four Tops. Bernadette, Star of a Fever. Love it. Four Tops, Bernadette, 67 gold at 77 radio.
WABC.
Ingram here. Listen, today through Saturday, all Castro showrooms are featuring a brilliant buy and 3 stunning Castro convertibles at the extraordinary price of just $249 each. And all 3 are flawlessly hand-tailored, open to a bed that sleeps too. All 3 offer convincing proof of how elegant, correct, and smartly suited Castro sofas are for today's living. Now, don't miss the exciting one-week special value at all Castro showrooms. Your choice of 3 sumptuous Castro convertible sofas at just $249 each. Castro, first to conquer living space. All the showrooms are open evening.
WABC.
At National Speedway this weekend, the United States Funny Car Championship. Dozens of funny cars. Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
Up around the bend. Yay, indeed. 9 minutes spread of 6 in WABC and your Ingram man.
The most music. WABC.
The clarion call to inform me. Time to haul my pretty pink body out into the rain. Wander out amongst the crowd. Say hello to the general populace. That's generally be normal. Hey, listen, we'll see you tomorrow, too. Till then, thanks a bunch for listening. Good day. Bye now, Kemosabe.